1, 2, 3, 4. Midnight Shenanigans. 2, 3, 4. We are live.
What's going on?
Hello and welcome to Russian Midnight Shenanigans with your host Window Jams. Here we don't have anyone.
The world didn't end.
The world didn't end.
Apocalypse.
And here we are the day after the end of the apocalypse.
The so-called apocalypse.
We have Alex and Chris and Rob and Tryhard.
Yeah.
Stop.
Like how Rob says yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm Tryhard too.
And we have Patricia.
I'm the Indian who's a terrorist.
And I'm the Asian who's a Tryhard.
You're the one to talk.
Exactly.
Terrorism is not a very good thing, Tryhard.
I'm unfaithful.
Tryhard isn't good either.
Oh. Che.
You know what's the worst? The Tryhard Terrorists.
Oh my god.
Zach.
I'm picturing Rahul from our comp-sci class,
Oh, God.
except he's just got bombs strapped to him.
Wait, you mean
America.
The
you
really
mean that hardcore Indian kid?
yeah. Imagine him, except like strapped with bombs. And we just
No,
lost
but
Patricia.
but he's too smart for that. He's like he like every question he asks has
awesome
like
bombs,
something.
Then he's gonna like make awesome bombs. He's gonna be like, nobody can crack this because I did the smart way.
I know.
This gauntlet,
Options.
what does this mean?
So do you guys ever go to the HEB?
The HEB.
Yeah.
The KGB.
No, you know the HEB like right outside.
The HEB.
Wait, the Indian guy?
Yeah, the Indian guy. And then like you know like you walk into HEB and there's like you know how there's usually like somebody there who wants to
Oh
give you
yeah.
like,
Oh
$50.
yeah.
Hello, welcome to
So there's like when we were kids, there's like this Indian guy who was like, hello, welcome to HEB. Would you like a buddy bug?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it the HEB on Highway 6?
Yeah, the HEB.
I know that guy.
No. And then you're like, oh no, I don't really want a buddy buck, no. And he's like, well, do you want a balloon?
I
Would you like
remember
a
him.
balloon?
He was exactly like that.
So,
So
What are you doing tonight? So we were recording for about an hour, and then Alex lost all the footage.
I didn't lose the footage. It got corrupted.
That's
Any
losing.
difference? You can't use it. You are made of stupid.
You are made of stupid. I mean,
If no one figured it out, we're putting George Takei.
we missed out on like an hour of 50 Shades of Grey, The Stand.
We didn't. I mean, it wasn't. We didn't do anything like intelligent.
Well, that's not the point of these anyway. So.
We didn't. I mean, like we basically did the same thing for a whole hour.
At least we didn't have Chris set up fireworks like nonstop. Oh, yes.
Yeah, so the lost footage, if we can recover it, includes us reading gay porn out of Stand, reading more porn out of 50 Shades of Grey, and bashing our English teacher, who is really weird.
She's not weird, she's crazy.
Okay, just crazy and like high 99% of the time.
Weird in the worst possible way.
She named her air conditioner Eleanor. And she named her printer Thaddeus and her computer Timothy.
No, the computer was Thaddeus.
And then the printer was Timothy?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Wait, the printer
way.
is Timothy?
yes.
Yeah, the printer's Timothy, which
she
was
has
like
a
her.
name for the
It was like
printer?
her dog or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
She's also a 74-year-old black lady from New Jersey. So, that's like the ultimate amount of crazy right there.
She's from the hood. And then she had an uncle that dug toilets for the army.
And she brags about it.
My uncle was an engineer. He engineered latrines. That's brilliant.
He engineered the trees.
The latrines.
No!
And he said, let there be trees.
And she's also obsessed with being American, whatever that means.
You're a good American.
I'm tempted to just walk into that class with like a Nazi armband and a Soviet hat. Like those toaster hats that the Soviet tank commanders wore.
I dare you.
Yeah. Then she's like, "What are you doing, James?" You can be like, "I'm doing a world history project."
I'm a Nazi communist. Let me get the picture of the toaster hat.
Hey, look at this picture.
Okay, hold on.
Call of Duty Black Ops.
That's Call on Duty. Call on Duty Black Ops.
Dude, that joke is so old.
Why do I want to play this game?
That joke is so old though.
But it's amazing. Like, imagine how good of a game that would be.
You're just a cop, you're driving around.
Amazing. Carl on Duty.
It's like that moment when you open up your Facebook and you have more posts from anime than your friends.
That's only you, man.
No, I don't have anime. I have Toho. Toho is not anime.
They made one out of it, so
Those are
Close
fanimes.
enough.
They're not real.
it's still anime.
They don't exist.
You don't
Yes, they
exist.
You're dead to
In
me.
dreams.
You're
They
dead to
exist
me.
in your dreams.
Oh my God, you don't know anything. God, what's wrong with you?
Okay, well, I just killed the dude. And
now my Google search history. The stand where boy shows pistol up anus.
Oh god.
You guys
And-
missed out on that. We were trying to find the page for that, and I searched that, and then the results were like Scientology.com, man hides gun and rectum, so you've got a gerbil stuck up your ass.
Oh,
Maybe I should read this.
Well, someone can explain what the stand's about if you really want to know.
it's about death in the worst possible way.
Alex, read the book again.
Okay. Well, we can do that later. That's not important.
And also send the excerpt to Patricia because she's gonna be like, Oh yes.
Ah, yes.
She did not hear it the first time since we're like, get on.
True.
So someone.
Nice. Hang on, hang on. There you go.
I don't know where I'm going.
I don't even have to look at the picture. I just have to look at that link name.
Gotcha. It's a really good story, though.
No.
You can find that you can find a link in the description. Congratulations on completing this advice column. Should you desire any further advice, please consult our guide. So you have to extinguish a kitchen fire while flammable liquids drip from your anus.
Okay.
What?
Yeah. Dripping problems.
What the heck is this supposed to be?
It's a guide about getting gerbils out of anuses.
That sounds wonderful.
He's getting WD-40.
Morning, let's keep. Oh yeah, so you're going to get like a falcon to fly up your butt.
What? Falcon to fly? What?
Up your butt.
A falcon
No.
to fly up your butt?
You got the gerbil. It's like halfway down.
Oh my god.
Safety cord.
What? Do I want to know?
Brilliant.
So then he coughed at Alex. Oh, God. Oh my god.
Break up the tester. Go, go, go,
I
go,
found
go.
my family today.
You have to extinguish the kitchen fire while flammable liquid dripping. Ass spelunker. What the heck?
Oh,
Ass fuck.
James.
Yeah.
You know your meme that's like I've had enough of your bullshit or something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this one.
what's all that?
So we're gonna have a section on the podcast called "Name That Hentai," and if you name that hentai, you get 10 points.
It's gonna be like name that Pokemon.
So what is the significance of points?
It's gonna be like, what's that? If you get enough points, you can purchase a hentai novel from me.
If you have enough points, you get 100 on a. You get a on the top.
No, screw that. That's not worth
Have
anything.
enough points, you are a good American.
So this is the one.
That means-
This is the one for this time. This episode. This episode.
And thankfully, since Alex lost the footage, we cannot tell you what it was. And if you let it out, Alex, we're going to strangle you.
What's your breakage, man?
That picture is like
Oh my.
I can't breathe.
You can put this on the video too, like unrelated.
okay.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
That basically sums up what we do in Gmod.
So yeah,
I can't feel my sides. My hips are moving on their own.
Oni-chan,
Onecha.
you're wheezing. That was priceless. Breathe, James, and push. Breathe and push.
What?
Imagine if you gave birth and your kid looked like that.
Breathe, James. Just breathe, and push when you're ready.
I can't breathe. Oh my god.
I think he's dead.
I need to look at something else other than that picture.
Then
What's
Chase,
your breakage, man?
I was staring at it.
can I send you Irisu?
No, don't send me Irisu.
I'm gonna send you Irisu.
I'm not gonna click on Irisu.
Aw, you suck, man. You should put the picture on the podcast too. Just be like, Irisu.
Yeah, so Irisu Syndrome is like the scariest puzzle game of all time.
If you are curious, go to tvtropes.org and search it up.
If you're
Oh, no.
curious, you'll see the picture in about 2 seconds.
TV what?
TV tropes. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it
TV
yet.
chodes?
TV jokes.
Just look at this link that I just sent you, and Rob probably already knows what it is.
Oh, I already saw that.
Don't post it again.
It's better than my sock microphone filter. Brilliant.
He's high off his own laughter, guys. Sisters. He's wheezing too. So this guy, it's Taylor. No, James, it's not magic.
It's magic. I ain't got it. Shit.
Do you believe in magic?
That song got so much more popular after the Meet the Pyro.
Bro, it was just re-popular. I mean, like, before that, it was popular in, like, the 80s. When people were still doing, like, where, like, everyone was doing, like, marijuana and, like, wearing peace shirts and everything.
And they look like that. This picture's gonna come up. This picture's gonna come up so many times on the podcast now. It's gonna be the thumbnail.
That is not going in a thumbnail.
That should be the thumbnail. That's hilarious.
That is a thumbnail.
I'm here. I'm gonna like zoom in on the eyes and put it in like the top left corner.
Oh god.
The more you look at it.
The better it gets.
Where's Rob?
Yeah, we need to make more stuff like that on Gmod again.
I think Rob's microphone died.
He died of laughter and of Ursu.
Rob?
Robson.
No.
Is Dan's frothy hole.
You finally took the stock off? James, did you finally take the stock off?
Who wants story time?
Story time!
Story time.
Moshi, Jesus. He's going on there too.
That's going on there too.
Even electronic brain pancake crystal elderly.
Okay, well, like this book was one of the stories that we could have read and write an essay on in English class because our teacher is crazy.
She
Our,
crazy.
our
Oh Lord.
He's very crazy.
Be very,
And-
very crazy.
And she wants to corrupt her mind with books filled with like sex and drugs and
And cannibalism.
nothing that a boy going through puberty should look at. Otherwise, you would get
But Alex,
Otherwise it'd
Stan.
be
Alex.
someone like Patricia.
like while I was reading this, like I it was like a shock for me when I first read it, and after that I was like, I'm so
Oh yeah. Oh sure.
In the words of Max, everybody faps.
And the word too, Max. You are full of stupid.
You are full of stupid.
No, you are made of stupid.
Okay, well, this is The Stand, written by Stephen King. If you haven't read this book before,
Don't.
good for you. He woke up sometime later in the dark grave of the morning.
Hold up. Do it in your little boy voice. That is your reading voice from now on.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? How about like when there's actual dialogue, I'll do like a child's voice.
Okay, that works.
He woke up sometime later in the dark grave of the morning, with the smell of beer and puke blowing across his face in a dry little gale. Something was in bed with him, something hot and smooth and squirmy.
Oh my!
His first panicky thought was that a weasel had somehow gone right out of his Nebraska dream and into reality. A whimpery little moan came out of him as he realized that the animal in bed with him, while not big, was too big to be a weasel. He had a headache from the beer. It drilled mercilessly at his temples. Grab onto me!
Pedophilia?
Okay, never mind. That doesn't work. Okay, how about
Keep going.
okay. The kid whispered in the dark. Trash can's hand was seized and led to something hard and cylindrical and throbbing like a piston.
Oh my. I say.
Oh my!
I
Oh,
dare say. Oh my.
I was about to sneeze, but apparently it's just like cut off.
Good job.
So you just went.
As I was saying, trash can's hand was seized and led to something.
Trash can tan?
The trash can man.
Garbage day.
Garbage day. I'm gonna clip that out of this podcast and just make it into a soundboard, and then whenever you press it, it's just garbage day.
That was amazing.
Something hard.
Garbage day.
And throbbing. Throbbing.
Can't feel his sides.
I can't feel my sides. My hips are moving on the road.
Alex, what was that voice that I used to do in school that like made everyone annoyed?
The Yoshi voice?
No, that only made Gabby annoyed. Everyone else loved it.
Okay, everything makes Gabby annoyed.
True story. She's subscribed to us, so just saying.
Who cares?
I wonder if she's the one that did that comment.
Probably.
What annoying voice. I don't
No, because that person that commented, we still need to talk about him. They have gameplay footage. I'm pretty sure she doesn't do Let's Plays. You know?
You never know.
Well,
Wait,
Yeah.
you mean that guided footage?
yeah.
Oh, I know him. No, I know him.
Okay, continue with your reading.
Yeah, that's not Gabby.
We'll just read.
Okay. Throbbing.
Throbbing.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Like a piston.
Like a
Jerk
bounce.
me off. Go on. Jerk me off. You know what to do. I saw that the first time I look at you. Come on, you motherfucking jerk off. Jerk me off. Trash can man. Trash can man knew how to do it.
I'll do the sound
Many
effects.
ways, it was a relief. He knew about it from the long nights in stir. They said it was bad, that it was queer. But what the queers did was better than what some of the others did. The ones who spent their nights sharpening spoon handles on the shanks, and the ones who just lay there on their bunks, cracking their knuckles and looking at you and grinning. The kid had put Trash Can's hand on the kind of gun he understood. He closed his hand around it and began. After it was over, the kid would fall asleep again. Then he would creep out. The kid's breath was becoming ragged. He began to bump his hips and time with Trash Can strokes.
My hips are moving on their own.
Oni-chan.
Oh, Nichan.
What?
Trash did not at first realize the kid was also unbuckling his belt, slipping his jeans and underpants down to his knees. Trash let him. It didn't matter if the kid wanted to slip it into him. Trash had it slipped to him before. It wasn't poison. Then his hand froze. Whatever it was, suddenly pressing against his anus. It wasn't flesh. It was cold steel.
Throbbing.
And suddenly,
It was being inserted into his frothy hole.
It's frothy hole.
suddenly,
Suddenly, when suddenly, I hate that
oh,
song.
what it was. No, he whispered. His eyes were wide and terrified in the dark. Now he could dimly see that inside the doll's face in the mirror. Hanging over his shoulder were the eyes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, I licked my mic. Oh!
The kid whispered back. And you don't want to lose a stroke, Trashy. Not one stroke.
Wait,
Or I might just pull the trigger on this thing. Blow your shit factory all to hell and gone. Dum-dums, Trashy. You believe that, Happy Crappy? Whining, Trash Can began to stroke him again. His whines became little gasps of pain as the barrel of the 45 worked its way into him, rotating, gouging, tearing. And could it be that this was exciting him? It was. Eventually, his excitement became apparent to the kid. Like it, don't you? The kid panted. I knew you would, you bag of puss. You like having it up your ass, don't you? Say yes, Pussy. Say yes. I tell you go. Yes!
Hi.
Cheshire Man whimpered. Want me to do it to you? He didn't. Excited or not, he didn't. But he knew better than to say so. Yes!
Bad timing.
I wouldn't touch your dick if it was diamonds. Do it yourself. Why do you think God gave you two hands?
look at your dick. Your dick is now diamonds.
What What?
I'll give you 2 hands, so you can have a threesome.
How long did it go on? God might know. The trash can man did not. A minute, an hour, an age. What was the difference? He became sure that at the instant of the kid's orgasm, he would feel 2 things simultaneously. The hot jet of the small monster's semen on his belly, and the mushrooming agony of a dum-dum bullet roaring up through his vitals. The ultimate enema. Then the kid's hips froze and his penis went through his convulsions in Trash Can Man's hand. His fist became slick like a rubber glove. An instant later, the pistol was withdrawn. Silent tears of relief gushed down Trash Can's cheeks. He was not afraid to die, at least not in the service of the Dark Myth. But he did not want to die in his dark at the hands of James.
We'll be back after this commercial break. And we're back.
Right.
What did I actually got? What was that?
That's morning rescue.
Where's Rob?
He died. Probably. Oh, that was amazing.
That was brilliant. So yeah, that is why our teacher's crazy, because she makes us read stuff like that.
She's making us read porn. And really, really weird crap like The Road. Don't read that either. Don't read any of the books she suggests or that we've mentioned here.
Uh-huh. You know what I think of her? You know what I think of her? I think of that.
Again.
I changed the file name and re-uploaded it just to get you again.
I figured you would do that again anyway.
So yeah, the reason we don't have any videos going is because we've been busy with finals in school and all that, but we'll probably have some Let's Plays going up over the winter break. And we have something
Maybe.
big planned for summer.
2 years.
We're going to
Summer,
do
yeah.
a series. It's going to be awesome.
Yep. We had our final.
So basically, our channel is going to consist of heavy summer use and then nothing on anything else.
Basically, from the last week of August to about the second week of December, you probably won't see too much. And then winter break, which for us is December 22nd to January 7th, you might see some more stuff. And then during summer break, which is from like beginning of June to about the end of August, you see some more stuff.
Well, we might do some midnight shenanigans just to jerk around.
Yeah, we might do that during the school year, but who knows?
You know how we love that circle jerking. #1 podcast.
Yeah, but if you want to see other stuff made by some of the members, you can go to James' YouTube channel, which is James L510.
I
His
just-
stuff is just arranges.
You
I
just
just-
post everything on our channel too.
Oh,
Not all the time.
I just posted one. That was so I could self-advertise. Just because I can. I just post music. Well, speaking of music, the To Lazy Pirates official themes album, and more, is coming out over the break, I think. If I finish it.
If not, it's probably going to be coming out by the middle of January, I'm going to guess.
Maybe.
Yeah. So I'm in choir,
At
right?
the earliest.
I'm in choir, and I made it through region and pre-area. I'm chair 4. And then on January, I think the week we get back, I get to leave again for 3 days to go to Rockport and compete.
Oh my
Yep.
god. We've got the talented person here.
Well, I play piano, but you don't see anything about it. Well, actually, you do.
Well, I'm just saying, because that's probably the week when TCs are due, and I probably won't be there either, so.
Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, speaking of TCs, our lab teacher is just an ass.
No, it's pretty cool. I just don't
He's
like
cool.
TCs.
He's pretty cool, but he doesn't teach that well, and he can't pronounce anything for shit. The Qin Dynasty, Chandragupta, and the Mariana Empire.
Wait,
Also-
hold on. The Bafuku.
Yeah, and also Xuanzong. And our friend Max, who is made of stupid, does not want to like correct him.
You
Even
are
if
made
isn't
of
Chinese.
stupid.
Yeah, he is, and he doesn't want to correct him, even though he's like born in China.
Max is like, I'm sorry, but Max is like the embodiment of stupid.
Yeah,
No. Stupid is the embodiment of Max.
got him.
Got him.
He's gonna get so pissed at us. Probably not.
He doesn't care. But yeah, he's like, Nightcore is an artist. I'm like, wow.
And Chris and Alex are still pretty mad at that.
Oh,
True.
no, I didn't tell him.
You did
I
not
forgot.
tell him.
I fell asleep after the Kim exam.
Oh come on! Nice job. Yeah, I'm gonna refrain from commenting.
You're going to
I wonder what
homecoming?
happens when a watermelon goes into fire.
You
Well,
could've-
it
you-
catches on fire and then it blows up. Yes.
It doesn't do anything apparently. It just stays there.
It's like the thing. It's like the thing where you put rubber bands around a watermelon until it explodes, and the rubber band goes into a ball.
It's like that bombing unit in 8th grade science where my teacher set herself on fire.
What?
Oh yeah, so my 8th grade science teacher is like also made of stupid.
You are made of stupid.
Yeah, she is, and it's like what was I gonna say? So she used to give us like false information all the time. So like me and someone there's really smart kid, we're just like, this is the correct information. She's like, no, and she knows it's correct probably. And like during the second semester, we had a bomb making unit, and no, I'm not kidding. We actually did have one.
Bomb
What?
making unit.
Yeah. Not in my. And then.
Wow, Indian terrorist. All right.
Okay, my science teacher was not Indian, and I never actually made any bombs. So.
Sure. Tell
Anyway,
me more.
So one of the other classes, apparently, while she was trying to set something on, light something on fire, she actually lit herself on fire through some weird circumstance. And so the next day, like her hair was like all burned, and like her lanyard was like all charred. It was like black and stuff. It was hilarious.
That's not as good as in my middle school. Basically, we had like the stupidest kids on the block, and our science class was like, okay, today we're going to be using a Bunsen burner for the first time, so don't be stupid about it. But then again, everyone in our class is retarded, so this kid gathered all the pencils from everyone, put it in a bag, and then lit it on fire. And then the pencils, being made of wood as they all caught on fire, and it's like it went boom. And our teacher like flipped a dip. It was amazing.
Your class is made of stupid.
And they are. And then she hated me too. She's like, "You talk too much."
She
I don't.
Chinese.
No,
It is made of Max.
She was like, she was like white and fat.
She's just like, oh, I'm gonna eat lunch in here because I can't eat lunch during lunchtime. We're like, what?
Yeah, pretty much.
She's like, she's like salad. And we're just like, are you eating salad? He's just like, oh, I didn't eat it during lunch because I forgot. I'm like, what?
It's like that
And
time.
she's like,
Yeah, it's like that time in our class when we're
Aspergus.
dissecting a sheep heart or whatever,
yeah.
and then our class, being this embodiment of stupid that it is, this guy threw it at the ceiling and it got stuck. And then the teacher looked up,
Oh no!
and there's a sheep's heart just embedded into the ceiling.
That's hilarious.
And it's like leaking formaldehyde down. And she's like, "Oh God."
Oh yeah, and there's that weird time we were talking about electrons, and she made a joke that she didn't even realize how dirty it was. Well, it's not dirty, but so we're talking about like Aries levels and shit. She's like, okay, so when I'm finished with S, I'm going to pee.
What?
Yeah, I understand that. We started laughing, and then like 5 minutes later, she's like, "Oh, okay, no, I did not mean that." We're just like, it took you that long to realize. And I was like half asleep.
I just kicked my microphone.
Nice. And then there's that one time, James, I was like half asleep in the lab, and he was just like, Moshi, Jesus Tesu.
It's brilliant.
I'm just like,
Jesus, special.
oh god.
Who made an they made an anime of that.
Really?
I'm not kidding.
What's it called?
What's it from?
It's called My Last Day, I think.
Never heard of it.
Why is it? What's it about? Or
Jesus.
do I not know?
Well, there's Jesus in it, so I'm pretty sure it's about,
He was
Japan.
he was a magical girl.
Seriously?
For all I know, it's about Muslimism.
Muslimism. Muslimism.
It's like last year.
Yeah.
It's like last year, apparently, in what Mr. Wallace. The Islams are over here. The Islams and the Christianities.
Okay, so I'm watching the Jesus anime. Oh
Want to send us the audio or something?
No.
no. It's basically the Messiah, but anime.
Well, how fitting, 'cause it's almost Christmas.
Hmm. So, what are
And
you
no-
doing? What are you guys doing for Christmas?
I'm going to my cousin's house, and, well, that's about it.
So
We're going to have glorious buffet dinner and presents and shit.
What he means to say is they're going to have a gigantic orgy.
Yeah.
Yes, because that's totally what we do on Christmas with our family.
Well,
Alex. Perfect sense.
a family that faps together stays together. Welcome back, Alex.
Only your family does that, James.
I don't really have anything to say about it.
You're like, gotta.
Mm.
And no, this is not a Christmas special, because obviously it isn't Christmas, and no one gives a shit about it.
Yeah, well, we'll do a New Year's special, where Chris can put his firework making skills to use, instead of ruining podcasts.
Hey guys, guess what?
Hey guys, guess what?
I know. I still have that open from last time. James, wait, imagine Mr. Wallace doing this with his face.
The next project we're doing at the end of the year, when we have that project we were supposed to do on any event in history, we're just having this pop up randomly.
We're gonna be like Coopers. Hello there.
Hello. My name is Joshua.
My name is General.
No. We do the entire project in Gmod.
Oh god. We could and just green screen ourselves in.
You could.
But what would we even do it on?
A potato.
Potato. Ah, my voice cracked. Okay. There you go.
So as it turns out, Jason's pregnant.
What? Yeah, it kind of happened. We're going to name the child Antarctica because she'll be ice cold.
He was gonna name it Cherno and nickname it
Cherno.
Baka, but he's like, no.
We should rename it Max Cherno. I'm gonna do that right now on Skype.
the embodiment of
Do it.
stupid.
Rename Cerno or Cherno, whichever makes the less butt hurt.
What's it? Rename the team Baka into Max Cherno.
No, rename Max into Cerno.
Okay.
You can
He's not
rename
gonna know
people.
it. He's not gonna know. So
I'll send him a picture.
Go ahead. I'll
Here-
screenshot it if you really want me to.
I already did.
Oh, good job.
He's
Send us
not.
a screenshot.
He's not culturally talented though, so he probably doesn't know what it means.
He's gonna be like, it's Nightcore.
It's Nightcore. Nightcore is my favorite DJ. I was like, really?
I renamed him Max Cheer now.
Speaking of DJ,
Oh god, what?
oh no, I was just I was DJing at my mom's friend's birthday party today.
Your mom's friend's birthday party.
Yeah.
Mom's friends, dad's girlfriends. Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, his mom's dad's girlfriend.
Mom's friend's dad's girlfriend?
Yes.
Mom's dad's friend's girlfriend's potato.
Potato's daughter.
No.
It's the potato's birthday. It's always the potato's birthday.
It's like
It is.
mom's dad's cat's friend's dog's potatoes.
Oh,
Daughter.
No.
Yeah.
Mom's friend's
Oh.
cat's dogs, cat's bird.
You don't start off.
Oh god, advertisement.
Potatoes, cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese's potatoes, lemon's daughter.
Speaking of lemons.
Speaking of melons,
Speaking of lemons, let's talk about the alphabet. Do you know any word that starts with A? Anyone? that
Apple.
picture's brilliant.
Oh, let me. Who's another stupid character? So I can just,
Let's name the stupidest characters. I can't think of any.
Moshi Moshi Jesus.
I want to name him Max Cheerdo Murchison after my science teacher, who made the bombs.
Hey look, this picture, your argument is invalid.
your opinion is unappreciated.
Right click, right click view image, then send me the link. Or also send me to the website and it pisses me off.
Fine.
I already did it. I already looked at it. And this is better.
Mine is better. Just a copy image URL. James!
I'm about to shit my pants.
You just
I'm serious, I'm about to. Oh god. If my microphone falls over and you hear me running, that's probably why. Okay. Okay. I'm saving that. Oh god, I've got gas now.
No. Speaking of that picture, when we were writing the essay for English, like me, Chris, and like a couple other people were like discussing how it would be perfect if you would just title the essay "Winnie the Pooh Goes to Israel," and she would give you 100.
That's not reasonable enough. It has to be like.
wait.
more
When was I
less
talking
true.
about this?
No, you were part of the conversation.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, you were.
Yes, you were.
When was this?
Yeah, you were.
This is about 200 years ago when Cloud was born.
I think she's older than that. Ew!
Well,
No, it was around the time when Shrikar blew up the Empire State Building.
I remember. No, I'm kidding.
Hang on, let me find out when that was.
I think that was what 1937 right after it was built. I think.
No.
No,
1937. There were
19
no Indians in
No,
America.
1945, actually.
Oh, so right on World War II.
Yeah, let me send you the link.
All right.
He cost $13 million in damage.
And I flew a B-27, right?
you blew a B-25.
And apparently named it Old John Feather Merchants.
Guinness
Well
World Record.
then. Yep. And I was paddling in thick fog, so it was apparently an accident.
What is that?
That's an excuse.
Actually, it says that in the article.
Yeah, that's an excuse.
And I was apparently supposed to hit the Chrysler building, apparently.
Nice.
Okay.
Question: Who created hentai? Could I please have the name and place of invention of hentai? The top answer is hentai is in everybody.
Well, time to go on Wikipedia and go on a searching spree. And I do
Okay.
not want to know
Hentai. To Google.
Hentai.
hentai.
Hentai at Newgrounds. Hentai hentai. Hentai Wikipedia. There we go.
Actually, the earliest association between anime and adult animation occurred prior to the 1972 release of Fritz the Cat, when American distributors blah 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 don't give a crap about this stuff, retitled 1001 Arabian Nights and Cleopatra, Queen of Sex, respectively. What?
Oh, someone did the research.
I'm on the Wikipedia article. So
Wow,
it's like-
nice.
What do you do? What do you like read a textbook while you drive the plane into the air?
Okay.
A textbook on hentai.
Maybe in the I don't have a Japanese textbook, but you can go find one for me if you want.
I like how for the picture they pick lolicons.
Yeah.
Classy.
Picture.
There's a article on that too. I'm not gonna look at it though. Only James, you can have fun with that if you want to.
Okay. Unscalable mountains of porn.
Well, that is what hentai is.
Iroguro?
The Lolita anime series was the first hentai OVA released in 1984. And I'm not going to go into detail on what it focuses on.
Welcome to the informative part of the podcast, where we talk about hentai. So, what are your fetishes?
Hentai games.
That's not a fetish.
That's not a fetish.
That's a genre. Let us know in the comments, what are your fetishes?
Plus one internet if you get something really extreme.
James,
Oh,
James'
God.
fetish is
Pirates.
No. James' fetish is socks.
Sucks.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, you know, those...
He
Okay,
developed-
I gotta go.
Okay.
See ya.
I got to go.
The interesting thing is he developed that fetish just like a couple hours ago.
Hey, Rob is back.
Yep.
Right when Chris leaves. I'm starting to think Chris is actually Rob.
This is teleporting.
So you missed like this whole session where we were like discussing like the very intricacy of hentai.
I couldn't hear you.
I'm sure I'll see it on the video.
So what are your fetishes, Rob?
Um,
You into futanari?
what?
That's what it is.
Don't tell him.
Oh no! I know
Ignore
what we
that
can do.
comment.
I know what we can do. Right now we could.
Wait! Everyone, stop. Rob, click on that.
Right now I'm in the game, man.
Come on, Rob, do it. Click on
Hey,
it.
I'll pause the game, fine.
No, Rob, do it.
Do it.
What is this?
Click it. Click it.
It's glorious. Look at it.
Okay, let's see this. Oh god.
You also missed morning rescue, Rob.
Oh god, I almost knocked everything off. Brilliant.
It's gonna be like the thumbnail for this video.
That's gonna be the thumbnail for every video. Why is
It should be
it?
the it should be the thumbnail for your channel.
It's gonna be a thumbnails to life. Why are there so many Scientology advertisements?
They're out to get you, James.
They are.
Run away. James, not James. Rob, you also missed Morning Rescue, which I'm gonna play again right now.
No.
Yeah.
God, no. No one can hear it anyways. Yeah, no one can hear that.
Well, that was Morning Rescue.
No one heard that. Just saying.
You already heard it. I know that.
I didn't watch it.
I played it to my headphones.
I didn't hear it.
So what should I ask Cleverbot?
What are your fetishes? We can have more than one question. It's okay.
No, okay, fine. Cleverbot, what are your fetishes? I don't know.
There's a whole section of this article about the
No.
classification.
How do I respond to that? She said she doesn't know.
Tell me,
Tell me.
or I
What?
will cut you.
I will cut you, really, James? That totally works. No, nothing.
People
that
got
was
so
the best video I've ever been in.
people got really butthurt over that though. They're like
No, they didn't.
on my YouTube.
Everyone. Well, like, no, that was probably like a troll.
Yeah,
So
probably.
I don't think it's like actually someone who hated the video.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I'm gonna go on Yandere that Ray.
Yeah, you like that. Go ahead.
I only like it for the novelty that it spells out Yandere. And I am
Really?
Yandere.
I actually wondered if it's Sunday.ray. It really does.
Sunday.
Well, I have to go now.
Oh.
Alright.
There is.
No.
There is.
What?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And that's the end of the podcast, I guess. See you all next time when we jerk around some more.
And that'll be soon, probably.
Bye.
Sayonara, Zetsubo Sensei.
Sometimes I cover myself in Vaseline and pretend I'm a sea slug.